Welcome to Listen to the Eagle. We've been having a lot of fun. We are out here behind the historic Klondike Trading Post in downtown Vicksburg. David, your hair looks fine. This is the owner, David Day.
Mine's wrong, but
Oh, you look good. I mean,
Yeah.
I put up on that horse.
Okay.
I thought that was my wife riding out there, and I got, well, she's too young. but my wife has the same look with the hat and everything. But she should have seen them pulling up down the street. It was just, they had police cars out there directing traffic. But it was what a sight to see.
Yeah.
Everybody stopped, and we are glad they stopped in because we all of a sudden filled up.
Oh, that's
Just
great.
everybody had to come see and look at the horses and stuff. How was lunch?
yeah, lunch was great.
Good.
Man, I had the chicken and dumplings. Don't eat them anywhere else but here.
Well, look, this is Samantha Rayner with the Freedom Trail Riders, and they have been on an 800-mile trek from Decatur City, Iowa, and they've been riding to honor veterans across this country and all veterans, military personnel who have made our lives a little bit greater, if you will, made us all freer. Samantha, what else have y'all encountered along the way, and what else are y'all raising awareness about?
Well, we've encountered the greatest kindness you can think of. If you think of America, the true America, you think of kind people, we found them. You don't see it much these days, but there's still good people left out there. And we're glad to have been able to meet them. They stopped us on the side of the road with water and donations and feed for our horses, or even offering their house for us to stay in. And they make phone calls along the way. We never had to worry about where we were going to stay, how we were going to have to get back to our horse trailers. It's been a blessing. All the people, and the good Lord has truly looked over us. We haven't had any major accidents, no major incidents, and we've just had a good ride.
Now, when did y'all start the ride?
We started September 3rd. We've probably had about 8 days layover in the whole day, and the whole thing, with days for rain and days for just rest for us or for the horses. We always use the horses as excuses. We never get tired, ever. We're tough.
And I see. Now, I know I've been on a few trail rides in my day, and I know it gets kind of tough sitting in that saddle for a lot of hours.
Well, to be honest with you, the saddle part, that wasn't hard. We really enjoyed it. You get to wake up every morning doing something you love and standing for something you believe in very strongly, and that in itself is a reward. Along with the veterans, we're also raising awareness for Horses for Handicap, a local event in Jackson that happens every year. Host anywhere from 1,500 to 3,500 children. I've volunteered with them for 7 years, and I just wanted other people to find out about it. It needs to be advertised. It's a wonderful program. They've been around for years, and we use local high school students, and they get a wonderful experience, and we make a day, we make a light shine in a child's eye that wouldn't have it any other time.
Well, for those of you who are wondering about Horses for Handicap, you can go and visit them online, horsesforhandicapms.com. That's horsesforhandicapms.com. And if you're reading this on Vicksburg Daily News, just click the link or look over at the Listen to the Eagle website and click the link on there as well. Now, David, you have been proud to host these guys here today, but they're about to leave you. Do you want them to come back or what?
Well, actually, we were offering them shelter for a couple of weeks. It's been a good attraction for business, and Samantha's been a joy to have around. There's one guy over there I don't like, but everybody else is pretty good.
That'd be Bubba.
You met him?
Yeah, somewhere along the way. Bubba Dag's somewhere around here, but yeah, he's kind of an iffy character.
He's a mess.
That's all there is to it.
He's a mess, but I can't believe these folks, they've ridden for 800 miles. It started out September 1st? September 3rd, 800 miles on horseback. And it's taking, we could go where they started from. We could drive there in about 6 hours, 8 hours.
Took us 13, 14 hours to get where we started from.
14-hour drive, okay.
I feel sorry for the horses at this point in time, Samantha. I really do. I feel sorry for the horses at this point in time because horses get to stop and feed, and you see them in the background. The horses are getting some water at this point in time, but now the horses have to carry y'all after getting fattened up on David's food.
Hey, wait a second. We feed them probably better than we get fed sometimes.
I'm not.
Now, I got to tell you, when they pulled up, it was about 20 minutes before they came in. They came out here. They did what they had to do with the horses, took care of them. Then just one or two of them came in while the rest of them looked after the horses. And they did what they needed to do. This guy right here, he's okay.
He's okay.
He's okay.
Your name, sir?
Klein Williams.
Klein. Have you been on them for the whole journey, or?
Yeah.
So, what have you seen since y'all left Decatur City?
Anything you want to imagine.
This is my adopted grandfather. He's taught me just about everything I know of.
Well, Samantha, Klein, we thank y'all for doing this for the veterans, and we thank y'all for joining us here on Listen to the Eagle and Vicksburg Daily News.
Not a problem.
Thanks so
We've enjoyed
much.
it. Thank you.